So, apparently Snapchat's dead. Okay, so let me just start this video by answering the question that a lot of people are asking. Is Snapchat dead? No! Of course it's not dead. It's not going to die. There are many reasons for this, one of the big ones being that Snapchat has a huge user base. Mostly teenagers who like to use the app, and if they weren't already swayed by other apps, they're not going to be swayed by Instagram's story feed. I, however, am very intrigued by the Instagram story app, and I want to talk about that a bit today. So I tweeted this morning saying, hey, I think I might like this Instagram story feed. And it was met by a lot of tweets of people saying, but you don't like Snapchat, why don't you use Snapchat? You should just use Snapchat. And I've stated before that I am not the biggest fan of Snapchat. I've got a very love-hate relationship with it. One week I have it, the next week it's gone. So I wanted to ramble a little bit today to try and work out what it is about Snapchat that I don't really like, that makes me keep deleting it, so I can finally put this whole thing to rest and just get on with my life. So I've said before, the reason I used Snapchat was because I really liked the filters. I wasn't overly keen on the whole you send it out and then it's gone shortly after mechanic, which is the entire mechanic of Snapchat. So if that's the case, then why am I so excited to start using the Instagram story feed? Because surely it would be contradictory to like the mechanic if it's on Instagram, but not on Snapchat. And maybe one of the reasons is it comes down to personal preference of, I just like the app of Instagram, so why use Snapchat when the functionality is now also in Instagram? And sure, Instagram doesn't have the filters, but I can live without adding another millionth dog face meme thing into the world. So then what is it? What is it about the Instagram story feed that I'm intrigued by? Well, when it comes to social media, I have this trifecta of websites that I like. If I want to post a video, I go to YouTube. If I want to post words, I go to Twitter. If I want to post a photo, I go to Instagram. Those are the three sites that I use the most. Sure, I have a Tumblr, but if you're following me on Tumblr, you know that I never use it. If you look at my phone, you'll see how many notifications I have for Tumblr, so I don't really use that one very often. I have a Facebook page, but I don't even have Facebook on my phone because I just don't use it. And I truly believe that my brain can only properly handle 3 social medias: YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So I think every time I had Snapchat, I would feel weird and guilty for not using it. It would just be sitting on my phone and I would be out and about, and you know, if I wanted to take a picture or something, then why not put it on Twitter? And I know the counter argument is, well, it could also just go on Snapchat, but I guess I already have a following on Twitter, so why not just keep posting those one-off photos on Twitter? And if I'm really proud of the photo, why not post it on Instagram? I think deep down, part of me must really like the idea of taking a photo and just sending it out into the world without thinking about it, because, like I said, I'm intrigued by the Instagram story function. But trying to add a 4th social media into this perfect triangle that is sitting in my brain of apps, it just doesn't work. Yeah, maybe this sounds like complete garbage, I don't know, but I think that is the thing. I can handle putting all my time into 3 social media apps, but 4, no more. I think the other thing about Snapchat is that a lot of people use it to communicate with their friends, and I wasn't using it that way. I was using it to post things out to you guys. And I felt weirdly isolated on the app. I felt like I wasn't seeing anything back from like my friends, the people that I want to follow. I guess I wasn't following enough people, but then with Twitter and YouTube and Instagram, I'm kind of seeing what all my friends are up to all the time anyway. It's a weird one. It's a really weird one. But I just think that's the way it is, you know? I'd love to hear about how you guys go about using social media and whatnot, and maybe we have a little bit of a discussion about it. Please do not leave comments on why I should use Snapchat, because believe me, I have tried many times. I've gone back and forth, and sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Currently I'm in the phase of just like, I don't, and now with Instagram story feed, I don't see any reason to use Snapchat again. I'm sure there are plenty of reasons to use it. Please do not comment the reasons to use it. This is just the way I am. This is my mind made up, I guess. And maybe it'll change again in a while, but for now, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram is all I really want to use. So yeah. I'm sure in 10 minutes I'm going to think of a bunch more things I could say, but I'm just going to leave it at that. And yeah, hopefully this closes the book on Snapchat. Oh, no, it doesn't close the book. It starts a new book, a sequel. The book of why I don't want to use Snapchat, I think, is happily finished now, but a new chapter of a new book has started. There is no book. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why am I using the book analogy? I don't fucking know. Cool. Okay, thanks for watching. Also, just want to clarify, this is not me hating on Snapchat. This is not me hating on anyone that uses Snapchat or wants to use Snapchat. If you want to use Snapchat, go for it. I respect your wishes to use whatever social media you want, and hopefully you will in turn respect my social media wishes of what I wish to use. Cool. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.